Hello and welcome, dear viewers. Before we dive deep into the fascinating world of the wealthy and their unique spending habits, we have a small request. If you enjoy what you're about to see, why not show us some love? Give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Your support helps us create more engaging and informative content just for you. Now, are you ready to uncover the secrets of the wealthy? Let's get started. Ever wondered what the wealthy never spend their money on? You're about to find out. Welcome to our exploration of the fascinating and sometimes surprising world of the affluent and their spending habits. Let's face it, the wealthy didn't amass their fortunes by accident. It's not just about earning big, but also about smart spending, or perhaps more accurately, smart non-spending. Unlike the rest of us, wealthy individuals often steer clear of what we might consider normal purchases. Their spending habits are unique, strategic, and contribute significantly to their financial success. They understand the difference between what they want and what they need, and they're not swayed by trends or societal pressure. They prioritize value over price and longevity over immediate satisfaction. They think in terms of investments, not expenditures. So, what exactly are these elusive items that the wealthy avoid at all costs? Stick around to discover the top 10 things wealthy people avoid spending their money on. First off, expensive clothing. Surprised? Many assume that the rich splurge on high-end fashion, but the reality often paints a different picture. Take Mark Zuckerberg, for instance. The Facebook founder is almost always seen in his iconic gray t-shirt. And then we have Bill Gates, one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet, known for his simple and unpretentious style. Why is this so? Well, the wealthy understand that the value of clothes lies in their functionality, not their price tag. They know that a $1,000 suit won't make them any smarter or more capable. Instead, they invest their money where it matters, where it can grow and multiply. So, the next time you're tempted by that designer label, remember, even billionaires don't feel the need to flaunt their wealth through their wardrobes. To the wealthy, functionality often trumps fashion. Next on the list, lavish homes. It's a common misconception that the wealthy pour their fortunes into sprawling estates and opulent penthouses. The reality, however, is quite different. Many affluent individuals choose to invest in real estate, but they do so with an eye towards returns, not just appearance. Instead of splurging on a single extravagant property, many wealthy people choose to buy multiple properties in locations that are ripe for growth. They understand the power of diversification and the potential of rental income. They know that real estate can be a powerful tool for wealth generation, if used wisely. They don't see their homes as status symbols but as assets. They're not interested in impressing others with their square footage or their zip code. They're interested in making smart financial decisions that will benefit them in the long run. Wealthy people understand that a home is a place to live, not a status symbol. Luxury cars? Not always the pick of the wealthy. Now that might come as a surprise. We often associate immense wealth with high-end, flashy automobiles. However, many wealthy individuals opt for reliability and functionality over just the showy aesthetics. You see, the wealthy understand the concept of diminishing returns. Sure, $1 million sports car might offer top-of-the-line performance and an extravagant design, but at the end of the day, it serves the same purpose as a well-built, practical car that costs a fraction of the price. The wealthy are more interested in value for money than just the price tag. Take Warren Buffett, for instance. Despite being one of the world's wealthiest individuals, he drives a Cadillac XTS, a car that's far from the most expensive on the market. It's not about being frugal, it's about being smart with your money. Remember, a car is for transportation, not for proving how much you're worth. Latest tech gadgets, not necessarily a priority. Now, this might come as a surprise to some, but wealthy individuals don't always rush to buy the latest tech gadgets. They aren't waiting in line for the newest iPhone or splurging on the latest smartwatch. Why? Because they understand the value of their money. Instead of jumping on every tech trend, they evaluate the usefulness of a gadget in their life. Will it increase their productivity? Will it provide a service that they currently lack? Or is it just a shiny new toy? They're not immune to the allure of cutting-edge technology, but they're not easily swayed by marketing tactics. They understand that every year there's going to be a newer, better model. So, unless the gadget offers a significant improvement or benefit, they're more likely to stick with what they have. In the end, it's about buying for need, not for the hype. Wealthy people buy for need, not for the hype. Impulse purchases, a big no for the wealthy. You see, wealthy individuals don't just let their money fly out of their wallets on a whim. They've mastered the art of self-control when it comes to spending. Ever been at the checkout, and those candy bars or magazines just caught your eye? That's an impulse buy, a spur-of-the-moment decision that wasn't planned. It's these small, frequent, unplanned purchases that can quickly add up and drain your wallet. Wealthy individuals, however, have a different approach. They plan their purchases meticulously, often sticking to a budget. They think about each purchase, weighing the pros and cons, and how it fits into their financial goals. This isn't to say they never treat themselves, but when they do, it's thoughtful and intentional. And this is a practice we can all adopt. Whether you're buying groceries or investing in stocks, planning your purchases can prevent regrettable spending decisions. Remember, planning prevents poor performance, and that includes spending. High-end brands? Think again. While it's true that the affluent can comfortably afford the most luxurious brands in the world, many often choose not to. Why is this, you may wonder? The answer lies in the value they perceive. For the wealthy, it's not about the brand name emblazoned on the product, but the value it provides. They understand that a high price tag does not always equate to high quality. Take for instance the realm of fashion. A designer label might catch your eye, but savvy spenders know that an equally stylish and well-made piece might be found elsewhere for a fraction of the cost. The same philosophy extends to technology, cars, and even homes. The wealthy are more concerned about functionality, durability, and overall value for money. So next time when you see a high-end brand, remember, the true worth of a product is more than just its label. To the wealthy, the value of an item is not always tied to its brand. Get-rich-quick schemes? Definitely not on the wealthy's shopping list. While they may sound enticing with their promises of easy money and minimal effort, the wealthy understand that these are often smoke and mirrors, designed to lure in those seeking a shortcut to success. True wealth, after all, is not a product of overnight success. It's the result of consistent hard work, wise decisions, and smart investments. It's about understanding the value of money, how it works, and how to make it work for you. It's about investing in assets that generate income, not liabilities that drain resources. Wealthy individuals are aware that get-rich-quick schemes are often too good to be true. They know that these schemes are not sustainable and can lead to financial ruin. Instead, they focus on building wealth over time, investing wisely, and making money work for them. Wealthy people know there's no shortcut to success. Unnecessary debt? Not for the wealthy. Now that's a phrase that resonates with the money smart. The wealthy understand that unnecessary debt can be a significant roadblock on the journey to financial freedom. They comprehend that every dollar borrowed is a dollar that isn't working for them, but rather is working for someone else. They are keenly aware that debt often comes with high interest rates, making the cost of borrowing far more than the initial amount. This is not to say that all debt is bad. Certain types of debt, such as a mortgage for a wisely chosen property or a student loan for a valuable degree, can be seen as investments. However, the wealthy are discerning about when to borrow, and always do so with a clear plan for repayment. Avoiding unnecessary debt is a hallmark of their financial strategy. They live by a simple principle: if you can't afford it, you don't need it. It's a mantra that has served them well, and it can serve you too. Status symbols? Not a necessity for the wealthy. Here's an interesting fact. Wealthy individuals often don't feel the need to buy status symbols to prove their wealth. It's a common misconception that high net worth folks are constantly on the prowl for the next big thing to flaunt their financial prowess. However, the reality couldn't be further from this stereotype. True wealth is often understated. It's not about the flashy cars, the designer clothes, or the diamond-encrusted watches. It's about financial stability, freedom, and the ability to live life on one's own terms. Wealthy people understand that the true value of money lies not in the material possessions it can buy, but in the opportunities and experiences it can provide. This is not to say that they don't enjoy the finer things in life. They do, but they don't derive their self-worth from them. They understand that wealth is not defined by what you own, but by what you're worth as a person. Wealth is a state of mind, not a collection of possessions. So there you have it, 10 things the wealthy don't spend their money on. Let's take a moment to recap. We've talked about how the affluent avoid spending on expensive clothes, lavish homes, and luxury cars. They understand the value of money and know that these items often depreciate in value quickly. Instead, they invest in assets that grow over time, providing them with long-term financial security. We've also touched on the latest tech gadgets. While it might be tempting to have the newest iPhone or the latest gaming console, wealthy individuals often resist the urge to upgrade until it's absolutely necessary. This doesn't mean they're technophobes, quite the contrary. They simply recognize that the true value of technology lies in its utility, not its novelty. Impulse purchases and high-end brands were next on our list. The wealthy are mindful shoppers. They avoid impulsive buying and prioritize quality over brand names. They understand that a high price tag doesn't always equate to high quality. We've also delved into the avoidance of get-rich-quick schemes and unnecessary debt. The wealthy know that real wealth accumulation takes time, patience, and strategic planning. They avoid risky ventures and unnecessary debts that can jeopardize their financial stability. Lastly, we've discussed status symbols. While some might think that the wealthy are all about flaunting their riches, the reality is far from it. Many wealthy individuals don't feel the need to validate their success through ostentatious displays of wealth. These are not just spending habits, but life lessons in financial prudence. Adopting these habits can contribute to your own financial success and stability. It's about making intelligent decisions, being patient, and understanding the true value of money. Like what you learned? Subscribe to our channel, share this video with your friends, and leave us a comment about which point you found most surprising. Remember, the path to wealth starts with smart spending.